Hey folks, Scott from IT Rockstars. Hope you're all well. We're using now Restream.io again here today. So just testing out the software, seeing if it's going to hopefully post to all the different social channels. My primary live channel is Facebook. There is a very good reason for that I'll get into in another episode. So in today's video, we're just going to outline a couple of questions I've had twice actually that have come up in the last week in regards to LinkedIn when you're marketing your business on LinkedIn. So if you don't know anything, before we start that, if you have an IT company or if you are a managed service provider, we help those types of companies market their business on LinkedIn. We do that by providing monthly white label premium content. So in the case of what we do is 4 blog posts every month, an explainer video, and there's also a lead magnet within it. But the question came about from 2 of my customers actually. When is the best time to post on LinkedIn? And this is the other question, should I do a post on LinkedIn or should I do an article on LinkedIn? So 2 sort of very good questions there. I'm going to outline them in this video, what the answers are pretty much. So to start off with the best time to post on LinkedIn, there probably is research about it. What the best time to post on LinkedIn is. I'm not going to say I'm an expert on that. We are planning to get a LinkedIn expert as part of our masterclasses at IT Rockstars. We're going to produce a masterclass with a LinkedIn expert that will tell us exactly what that time and day is. But from personal experience, my personal tests, I post out on a regular basis. The start of this year up until from January to April, so 4 months, I was posting every single day on LinkedIn. So from my personal experience on posting on LinkedIn, the best time to post has nothing to do with the best time to post. It actually has more to do with what you're posting. And there's a good reason for that. And that is LinkedIn's algorithm looks at your post and it will push it through what's known as a I wouldn't say it's a content filter, but it will push it out to select audience, and dependent on the engagement that select audience has with your post, if they read it, if they click the link that's maybe in it, or if they like it, or if they comment on it, it will sort of boost it out to a bigger audience. So it very much is more about what's in the content and what the post says, as opposed to the time and day that you post it out. One thing that I would say, a sort of quick little golden tip here that's worked for me when I've posted, is if I'm posting out on a Friday night or a Saturday, there's not usually as many people posting out on LinkedIn that time of the week, and that's just because people are out the office. But the cool thing is, people are still on their device, they're still on their LinkedIn feed, and they're still reading content. So I would say, yeah, there maybe is a little bit of a boost when it comes to posting at the weekend, and you'll get more views. And that's the third thing within this video actually, is you will get more views of a written post than you will a video. I have done a lot of testing on this. I prefer video, as you know, because I do videos all the time personally, but the written post, if you do a video and if you do an article or a post, sorry, you'll find that you'll get much more views on a post. And I think the reason for that, as I say, I'm not an expert, the reason for that is because a lot of people, when they're on LinkedIn, they're not wanting to play the audio, so they maybe won't engage as much on a video as they would do on an actual post, because they could read that in the office and they're not going to disturb anyone. So that's it from that hopefully answers the question around when's the best time to post. It has nothing to do about the best time to post, or I personally, just from my own tests, it has nothing to do with the best time to post. I will, as I said, we are going to get a LinkedIn marketing expert. They'll maybe give us some more advice on that as part of our IT Rockstar service, and we're going to do another masterclass. We did one on recruitment at the start of the year, and I realized that we need to do some more, so we're going to get a LinkedIn marketing expert to answer those questions for our customers at IT Rockstars. The second question was, should I have it as a post or should I have it as an article on LinkedIn? Now, we produce white label content here at IT Rockstars, and one of the things is most of the content is around about 500 words, 300 to 500 words. So you'll find that you'll reach a limit with that content if you try and put it in a post. And because of that restriction, I would suggest that you use that content as an article. However, going back to my first point about what your post and the engagement in your post, I would put the headline of the article in the post with a link to the article. That's what I would suggest. So you would put up the article, it's going to get published, but then you would also link to it during the week. So in the case of our content here at IT Rockstars, we have 4 weeks worth of content every month. So you put up the article, copy and paste and put in your own edits. I would advise that. And then what you do is that'll show up in your feed. And then on the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you would maybe put out a post one of those days or a couple of those days, linking back to the article as well. So you would ideally have 3 engagements on your timeline, and I would suggest that you actually put it on both your personal timeline and your company timeline. You'll find that you'll get more engagement on your personal timeline, and the reason for that is because you're connecting with your target audience. Hopefully, if you're in the IT Rockstars service, the first thing we do is target an audience. So that really comes down to connecting with your audience on your personal page and then posting up content on your personal page. So hopefully that answers the questions. I will go into some more detail on this in the written word, and we're going to be doing we're going to have an online forum with an IT Rockstars. I'm building that just now. It looks kind of interesting how it's going to get built. I have some ideas about that. We're going to pull in potentially an IT Business Owners Facebook group. It's not IT Business Owners Facebook group, but it's one that's maybe going to come into it, and our customers are going to get preferential treatment on that forum as well. Anyway, that's it for today. I don't want to bore you all. Hopefully you got some good advice in this video, and I'll catch you guys and girls all later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend where you may be. Take it easy. Bye-bye.